Once upon a time, in a small, serene village, nestled between mountains and a winding river, there lived a wise elder named Haruki. Haruki had spent his entire life devoted to the teachings of Shinto, understanding the delicate balance between humans and nature, and the reverence for all living beings. One summer, the village faced a severe drought that threatened the crops and the livelihood of the villagers. The river, which had always been a source of life, had now reduced to a mere trickle. The people were worried and anxious, praying for rain and seeking ways to appease the kami that resided in the natural elements. Haruki, with his withered face and kind eyes, knew that the answer lay in reconnecting the villagers with the spirit of nature. He called for a gathering at the village shrine, a simple yet beautifully adorned sanctuary dedicated to the river kami. As the villagers gathered, Haruki spoke with a calm voice. Our ancestors taught us that all living things are connected, and it is our duty to care for and respect nature. The kami of this land are not to be feared but cherished. We must remember the harmony between humans and the natural world. Inspired by his words, the villagers set forth on a journey of reverence and restoration. They decided to clean the riverbanks and remove any pollution that might have offended the river kami. They planted trees along the river's course to protect its banks and prevent erosion. They also composed heartfelt prayers and offerings to the mountain kami, asking for their blessings and the rain to quench the parched earth. Every morning and evening, the villagers would come together to recite prayers of gratitude and harmony, expressing their deep love and appreciation for the natural world around them. Children were taught to thank the trees for their shade, the river for its life-giving water, and the mountains for their protective embrace. As the days passed, something magical began to happen. The atmosphere in the village transformed from one of despair to one of hope and unity. The villagers realised that their actions were not just about asking for rain, but about rekindling their bond with nature. One day, as they gathered at the shrine for their prayers, they heard a distant rumble. It was the sound of thunder, followed by the gentle patter of raindrops on the shrine's roof. The heavens had heard their prayers, and the rain had finally come. The villagers rejoiced and danced in the rain, feeling the interconnectedness between themselves and the kami. The river began to flow once more, and life returned to the land. The once dry and barren fields transformed into lush greenery, and the crops flourished. The village never forgot the lesson taught by Haruki. From that day on, they lived in harmony with nature, showing deep respect for the kami, and understanding the importance of their place in the delicate web of life. Word of this uplifting tale spread to the neighbouring villages, and people from all around came to learn from Haruki and the villagers. Thus, the wisdom of Shinto's reverence for nature touched the hearts of many, and the sacred bond between humans and the natural world was celebrated and cherished for generations to come. If you enjoyed this video, please support our channel by giving us a like and a subscribe.